This morning, President Trump's mention of St. Louis has raised some questions about whether the National Guard could be used here.
Now, experts say the answer depends on whether it's a state or federal mission. 5 on your side. Travis Cummings is live for us this morning with what that means. Travis?
Yeah, Rennie and Michelle, the president is floating St. Louis as a possible next stop for his crime-fighting push. But what would that actually look like here on the ground? A local military expert we talked to says, well, it just depends on who's calling the shots. Let me get you into it this morning and break things down for you. The Missouri National Guard can serve under 2 different authorities. Under Title 32, the governor calls them up for state emergencies like tornadoes, for example. But under Title 10, they can be federalized, serving as backup for the military. That difference determines whether they can directly support law enforcement inside Missouri communities.
When they're working in the state, they're not subject to the national law called the Posse Comitatus Act. So the Posse Comitatus Act says we cannot use our active force to do law enforcement inside the borders of the United States, essentially. It could include using their transportation tools like trucks and vehicles to move things around. It could include, and it probably would include, using their communications architecture to help coordinate.
Now, Craig also makes the interesting point. He says that the Guard isn't faceless. They are our neighbors, teachers, even police officers, actually. And so those are the people in our community that would be serving in that space. Now, again, there has been no official warning of the Guard coming here to St. Louis, but we'll let you know if and when that happens. Live downtown, Travis Cummings, 5 on your side.